Jai Sri Hare Krishna, everybody. Hope you are okay, your family is okay. What I told yesterday in a text message, I was talking about, yes, one of the slogan we have from the Vedas and the BITS PILANI in Rajasthan, one of the best engineering institute. Gujarat, we have the LD engineering. So the BITS PILANI, their motto is Gyanam, param, balam. So we are going to link with the past and we are going to take the case study of the Astral pipes. Astral pipe started in 1995, I think. Okay, his main boss is engineer, but Astral pipes is shut up. Someone come on board with a three triple qualification, CA, CS, and ICW. It's a hell of hard work. Okay, but he was a Sindhi bacha coming from the extreme poor middle class family like me. So he took seriously. He had a maturity. I didn't. So that's the things make a difference. When you connect with the right people, he stayed in a hostel of the HL College of Commerce. HL College of Commerce has a history of 50 years, maybe 75 years now. It was in 50 years. So it is one of the best college in Gujarat for the college. Most of the are or some chartered accountants. Some went into legal. So the thing is, what you can do with the education. Let's get back to Astral Pipes. 1995 they started. Sandeep Engineer is the chairman and MD, and HIRANAND SAVLANI joined in 1997, I think. Once he joined, and he went to Dubai or I'm not sure which country. It's the GCC countries. He's been to one of the GCC countries, and where he learned something good things about the numbers. Okay, so he got the grip. He was extreme good from beginning anyway. He had a 68% in a 12th commerce. From 68% to throughout 78% FI, SY, TY. Then he did LLB. Then he did CA. CA he got the gold medal. Right? He's the only one who get there. Some of the rankers they fail in CA exam, and he cleared all the exam in one go. So number one, he was good at planning, preparation. He was very good at what to read, what not to read. That's called the time management, right? There are some chartered accountants, they took 7 years or 8 years to clear the exam. This hero, we say is a hero, HIRU, okay? But I say him a hero because somehow, I don't know how he did it. He know how to tweak the exams. He was extreme good in exam, what to read, what question to do, what not to do. It's extreme. He was good at preparation. He was extreme good at preparation. So an awesome result. One of his classmate, our classmate was Hiren Padya. Hiren Padya was a ranker in a top 10, 10th and 12th board exam. He was a ranker in a top 10. So compare someone got a 78%, he was in a top 10, and someone is coming with it. So 68 to competing with someone with the top 10 people in a board. So they connected together by luck or destiny. They used to live in a one room in a hostel. So that connection is work in favor of Mr. SAVLANI. He did so well, people cannot think. When he was walking and just going in a college, people, all the class, 450 people laughing at him because he was a little bit different in a walking and style and things. But there are jokers. It was jokers in those era as well, and in today's era as well. There are some jokers in the college campus. So he ignored everything. He focused on education, the 3 years. 3 years, if you focus, your life is going to change for the rest of your life. So 3 years he focused there, plus 3 years, 1989 to 1992. In 3 years, he finished the CA inter and final both, all the clear all the exam in one go. No break, no fail. Throughout, he cleared all the exams. He had a grip of exams somehow, and a God gift as well. Wasn't lucky 1%, but he was a much more hard worker than other people. He was working behind the scene. People don't realize he was always in a book library. He was always in a room. He was always reading. So that passion, and recently last visit he told me he was very jealous about top 10 guys as well who got the rank. So that jealousy, positive jealousy, I wouldn't say is a negativity, but a positive jealousy to do something, come to the same stage, what they did is not a wrong thing. This is the aim, has to be. If you connect someone with the top 10, then you let's say I had a 58% in a 10th and 11th, 12th science. I didn't do well, so I need to start again 11th and 12th commerce. I did well in 12th commerce. I got 64%. I got admission on merit in HL College of Commerce, but then I messed up again. I'm good at screwing up all my life. I screw up so much things. So I have the history of screwing up. I'm good for 1 month, 2 months, then I collapse because of the sickness. And I didn't know that. But it's a very dirty sickness. Okay, you're very excited. In a few months, 1 or 2 months, you're like, oh, you're going to do everything. Then all of a sudden, you stop everything, doing nothing. For 6 months, 9 months, you do nothing. So that's a cycle I've been through all my life. And family push. Oh, you study. But I never used to understand. Even in a college, we had one professor, one teacher. In a college, when you enter into college, in a one go, they have a four professor for accounting, two for economics, two for business administration. So how you can manage? Four lecturers going 4 and to 6 and 12 to 13 professor is finishing the, so their goal is to finish the curriculum. The you pass or fail is not their responsibility. They don't care. No one cares. So you need to, if you want to study, first thing you need to bring the discipline in life. Number 2, in the time management. And number 3, what to read and what to not to read. There are so many people, the students, they want to excel, but they don't know what to read and what not to. So they're stuck into it. So you need a mentor, you need a teacher, you need someone who can guide you. Otherwise, you all your life, if I start, even I had started in a 1989 CA, until today I wouldn't have finished. I'm honest with you. Because I have the, what is called, in a UK, if you can't good, if you're not good with academics, it's called the dyslexia. Half I understand, half I don't. I'm good and same thing repeating. क्यों बोलते हैं ना, गोखंड पट्टी बोलते हैं इससे गुजराती में, और in English it's called the rote learning. You keep learn, but you don't understand anything. You speak like a parrot. But when someone explain you, when you go into exam, you do not write anything. So that means the all preparation you did is a zero result. All you have done the reading is a zero result. And I was always good with a zero. I never been good with exams. Never had. And I was always reluctant to ask the question in a college. So I had a weakness. So if you have a weakness, if you are in our group, if you are not asking question, keep asking question, please. Let's go back to the ASTRAL. ASTRAL started in 1995. 2007 it was a 15 crore. 15 crore to 70,000 crore Just point it out. CAGR, compounded annual growth rate, is called CAGR. Most of the student and those who are working in industry, they know. But if you don't know, Google CAGR, it will give you a hint. Compounded annual growth rate. You can calculate if you want to yourself. And the most of the financial CFA charter financial analysts, they learn how to calculate things. But nowadays the technology is so improved, everything comes on a table, is ready-made, so you don't need to think. There was one mechanical engineer, the UK born fund manager, his name was Anthony Bolton. He used to think, why this debt to equity to debt ratio. So when he has the equation, he think this, who wrote this equation? He goes into that depth. So I got the same habit of him. So whenever I get learning, I get confused. And it goes in my brain for maybe 6 months, 1 year, how this ratio come into exist. Because I'm going to so deep in learning. Sometimes you get confused, I get confused as well. And if I ask someone question, he's going to run away as well because you are an idiot. How can you ask the question like this? By Anthony Bolton. I have read in his book. Okay, he was thinking about how this ratio is exist. So he was a mechanical engineer. So I have the same brain. Most of what I read them, what I have read so far, most of the genius, they have the same bloody brain. They think so much about one thing, this ratio, how this ratio, who wrote this ratio, why this ratio is coming exist. So it's so much thinking. So most of the people, they cannot think. I'm a good thinker myself. I think a lot, but sometimes it's overthinking as well. So it's a sickness, but it's a good thing. Okay, if you want me to think, I can win the game or the competition on thinking. 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, 4 day, on one topic I can keep thinking about it. How this happened, how even Air India, the current crash. Year before I told them this is going to happen one day. It was happen. Because last time when I went there, what happened? The plane was switched off. But we are lucky it was switched off when it was landed in Ahmedabad airport. Otherwise, God knows what would have happened. So Air India, I'm always scared. They don't care if you die. And learning outcome. In the CFA exam, they are saying LOC, learning outcome statement. So learning outcome statement from today, this video, Gyanam, param, balam. If you have a 50% mark, 58% mark, 58 to 64, 64 to 68, 68 to 78, and 78 into top 10, it is possible. What you need is someone who can guide you. And there was the Hiran Padya and the HIRANAND, both he's been guided by one of his previous batch. His name was Gordon. Today he got a 5,000 crore net worth. He is in a Surat. So all my friends, they are bloody to top. So my thinking and thing is different. But something I learned from them, they all was a hard worker. They wasn't lucky. Okay. And Albert Einstein said 1% is a talent, 99% is hard work. So I believe into it 100%. So don't believe too much in a chanting is okay, 30 minutes, 45, 1 hour, 2 hour, then stop it. It's good, but chanting is one thing, it is your stress. So always go in a temple. If you're not going, start habit and learn some prayers in a group. Create your own group, because when you connected, anxiety and stress level is going to go down. Learn this. This is the social skills. If you don't have it, work on it. 4 seconds, I'm going to finish. and hopefully will part 2 of the astral will talk tomorrow. Thank you.